Hey, I'm Jack Hurst of the Daily Collegian football staff.
And I'm Patty Cotter of the Daily Collegian football staff.
And this is Pitt Week, the second edition of the Keystone Classic since 2000. Patty, what are you expecting for this game?
Well, you look at what Penn State did last week. They blew out Akron, and they moved up 2 spots in the AP ranking, and Saquon Barkley got an awesome start to his Heisman campaign. You got to think that they're going to bring that same mindset that they're going to have to win and win big into this week. And you add that to the fact that this is a revenge game for Penn State. Last year, you can make the argument that Pitt was the reason that Penn State was out of the playoffs last year. So all that revenge, plus all that they're trying to do when it comes to AP rankings and Saquon Barkley's Heisman campaign, could make this a huge win for Penn State.
So are you saying that Penn State players, although James Franklin is saying that the biggest game on the schedule is the one that's going to be played tonight, you think they're treating this game and focusing harder on this game just because it's Pitt?
I really do. I buy into the narrative that they're focusing on games on a week-by-week basis. However, things are different for everything around them. The fans are going to be amped up, super amped up, especially after last year. It was pretty tough walking out of Heinz Field if you're a Penn State football fan. So they'll be amped up. The Pitt players have a different approach to this. Pitt coach Pat Narduzzi has a different approach. So a lot of things are different about this week, but yeah, I think they are keeping that week by week mindset. But that's not going to change the fact that they're going to try and embarrass them.
So what do you expect to see on the field this week? And is Penn State Pitt a rivalry? I want a solid answer.
Okay. I think the score is going to be 58-17 in favor of Penn State. Expect the Stars to be on there for a long time. They're going to try and run up this score and make sure that it's known that they're the kings of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think this is going to be an easy one for Pittsburgh. They're a shell of the team they were last year. They lost the starting quarterback, their starting running back. In addition to that, their star safety, who's still on the team, is suspended for this game, Jordan Whitehead. So I think that's going to make it pretty tough for the Panthers to come back in this one. I say 48-14, the same score as the 1981 game. That might be the most memorable game in all Penn State fans' memories who witnessed it. Except with the one exception here, I don't see Pitt going up 14-0 in this game. Yeah. That's all we got for this week. Be sure to stay tuned to the Daily Collegian and at PSU Footblog for more coverage this week as Penn State takes on Pitt.
And follow along on the live blog. We'll have instant analysis, GIFs, everyone loves GIFs, and updates throughout the game.